Right, we have deeds to do. Stuff to unlock. Now we have the compass, which is, as far as I can tell, basically a tech tree for pirates. And there's quite a lot of stuff on it. So, as we have to do this stuff to get points to unlock that stuff, we're going to go and do some deeds. I mean, what can we even do? What are we closest to having done? Oh, blimey. I don't even know. Do some stuff with Teach and get a point in Empire? That's probably the closest thing we've got, isn't it? What's Empire? What do we get from Empire? Increase stone deposits. Reduce repair costs. Or an elevator. Ooh, zip line. Notoriety. We get a zip line. Gambling den I'm not sure about. That might be handy. Maybe we want to do some notorious deeds. I'm not convinced we're particularly close to any of them. Maybe we can do a smuggling run. How do we go and find a smuggling run to do? What have we got nearby? Smuggling run. Rewards 50 pirates. Oh, maybe we should have a go at that. What do you think? I think we should try and do that. Although, having said that, we do have some spare people. Okay, we can go in almost fully tooled up then. Alright, Teach. We're going to go and do a smuggling run if we can get away with it. Smuggling run.
Let's get to it. It's done.
Off we go. What's that? Oh, okay. That's not going to be a problem. Okay, on we go. Speed it up. Let's get there super fast. Can we zoom in and follow our ship? Yeah, sorry, I'm not very good at panning smoothly. Especially when the camera pan speed doesn't match the boat speed. Doesn't help matters. Oh, something occurred. Oh, what's this? Quarrels are inevitable. An argument has grown into a dispute. Yeah, fine. Here's some money. There's a big bag of money. Stop arguing. Honestly, there's no pleasing some pirates, is there? Alright, carry on, Teach. Fast forward. Get to where we're going. Because we could probably do with 50 drifters inhabiting the island, couldn't we? Then we can... We'll have the people to man up various buildings and expand a little bit. Which would be nice. That is assuming we get away with this smuggling run. And we are about to find out. As this is our first boat, I'm not entirely certain this is going to go very well, but...
This smuggling crew needs a helping hand. We'll finish their delivery for the right price.
We're about to find out. Right. Gain 37 of 108 advantage. Alright. Go straight in there with that then. Oh, blimey, they roll well on this and we're going to get absolutely demolished. And I can't get all of that. Oh, okay. Let's try and negate the loss, get some more dice. Okay, hit them with that. Hit them with that again. Ah, oh, blimey, what's going on with that? We're taking hits to supplies, aren't we? Yeah, we're having another one. That should see us through.
The cargo is on board. Now we must make good time. If we're late, the deal will be off.
That's round one done, but we have no supplies, so we're going to have to switch to support action. Take 2 damage to crew for 10 supply. Yeah, we're going to have to take that. Okay. Oh yes, that went well.
In time. The buyer is waiting at the tavern. Let's make our way there discreetly.
Are pirates capable of being discreet? I'm not sure it's entirely their... not really sure it's their thing, is it? But okay, sneak 5 meters. We can't do it in one go. He's coming after our supplies, so we'll go for that. He's coming after our crew. That should get us in. Yes.
We deliver the wares on time and are rewarded handsomely.
That's very nice.
Let's get to it.
Thank you very much. Let's go.
Back home and
Yep.
resupply.
We will go back home, unload our new pirates, and see what's next on the list of things to do. Gun Tower is not ready to defend against attacks. It probably hasn't got any black powder anymore, does it? No. That's something we are going to have to look at as a matter of urgency, I think. And how do we do it? Oh yes, I can build new pirate camps and expand the place, can't I? I forgot about that. What do I need? Materials, it's probably in there, isn't it? I think we need one of those to make black powder. Requires guano and charcoal. Okay, I don't want to be running this at 3 speed while I think about this. Okay, right, first things first, do we have a guano deposit in range of our current? No, we do not. That's quite nice and close. That's got some, whatever that is, probably iron. Some nice fertile bits. So maybe what I want to do is, when I remember where it lives, is add a new pirate camp. Deposits in range. Lots of deposits in range if I put it there. Even more if I put it there. It's a bit of a long way away. It might take us some time to get there, but that is a lot of potentially useful stuff. Not that I know what I'm doing with any of it really, but that's half the fun, isn't it? Right, and we're going to have to make a connection. Make a connection. We'll go out of there. Should we just go straight down here? Can we go straight to the end there? Okay, we'll go to there. Don't think you can go straight off the end of that, can you? I think you've got to go off one side or the other. We'll go off there into our, what do you call it? Gun tower, yeah. Can we get a faster route down from there? Got a... Oh, that's a thought. Can you get from over there straight over there? You can. Oh, well, we'll be doing that then. Yeah, we'll go there, and then we'll go from there up to there. Now that should have everything connected to everything else. Missing construction resources. Yeah, well, we'll worry about that in a moment. We've got some narked pirates over here. Telly's about to turn off. I'd better sort that out, because that's going to make gaming a bit difficult if the telly turns itself off. What's going on with you people? Why are you unhappy? Oh, yeah, of course. We just gained a ton of pirates, didn't we? We need houses for everybody. And once that's built, that gets about 25 of them, doesn't it? So I wonder if I should wait until that is built and then put my houses sort of somewhere in the middle so that when they wake up in the morning, they can chip off one way or the other and do what they need to do. Yeah, I was going to put them around here, but of course it's outside the range of my first pirate camp and my second one's not built yet. Alright, let's risk it for a biscuit. Let's zoom this on, get that built. A really itchy moustache today, it's driving me balmy. Because you needed to know that, didn't you? Yeah, definitely wanted to know that. But yeah, see, itchy moustache. I'm just glad it grew back, to be honest. I was told that the chemo I ended up having was the hair loss stuff, you see. So I went from a huge ponytail and massive beard to absolutely nothing, and I looked very strange indeed, if you ask me. And there was a risk that some of it wasn't going to grow back. But it did. So the beard is returning. Thank heavens. Alright, while we wait for that to be built, we've got a thingy-me-bob, don't we? We did a deed, which means we can claim
our network grows.
a notoriety point. And we're going to put that in. Zip lines. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to make getting down an awful lot easier. If I go... When I find my cursor, where's my cursor hiding? There it is. If I go... Zip line, scrolly around a bit. How far can they go? Can I whack that straight into there? What's the angle like on that? Oh, yeah. We'll go straight into there with the zip line. I mean, they're going to go sailing through the gun... Literally go sailing through the gun tower to do it, but... Hey, if it's happy for me to put it there, then I'm going to put it there. Ah, that looks like it's in now. Yeah, lovely. So are a few of you going to migrate from over here, or are you still livid and need more beds over there? Oh. Yeah, okay. I did not want to have to build a ton of beds over here, really. But since you're moaning about it, then build beds I shall. That's going to connect to that. That's going to connect to that. Can I put that under there and connect it to that? Yeah, I can. We might as well do the same thing down here. Oh, it's not going to let me do it there, is it? Oh, is it? Yes, it is. Yeah, we'll have you there. Another one there. Perhaps one even right the way around the corner. And how more does it think it needs? I should probably look into how many pirates these things actually house, shouldn't I? Let's have another one there. And we will, when we get there, make a connection from there up to there. That should let them get to where they want to go. Should we zip line down off that? I really think we should. Just because I love them and I want to put one in. I think we zip line down off that. Into the back of that. Or zip line to the pub. I don't think anyone's ever going to use that. I'll put it down to that one, because then I think they can get to the pub reasonably easily from that. Zip line into that. Now, if you're all still unhappy once those are built, I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing I can do for you. Cancel that for a second. Anybody legging it up there with some planks? Yeah, there's somebody legging it up there with some planks. Yeah, that's got a few in. Has that made them a smidge happier? Pause it and find out. Still need... You're having a laugh. Maybe I need to put some resource gathering things in over here. And get some people moving over here. Because I've still only got half an idea what I'm doing as usual. Do we have a guano gatherer? We do. We have a guano gatherer reasonably well nearby. Right. So we're then going to connect you. Can we connect you from the top? Yes. We'll connect you up an absurdly steep path. I'm sure our pirates can handle it. We'll connect you up there then. We probably want a warehouse up here somewhere, don't we? We hang our warehouse off the side and connect it straight in. That saves us having to make a connection, doesn't it? What's that? Is that a resource I'm going to need to gather? It is. I might not want to be too close to that. We go up on the top. I mean, I can just drop it straight on the path and it counts. Path still continues, which I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, okay. It's not the most good looking / glamorous of things to put up there, but it is something that we need. And what else was it we needed? Yes, we need to make black powder, so we've got the guano gatherer in for that. And then we need a char burner who needs logs. So we probably want a woodcutter up here as well. Looks like it's nice and fertile land. We'll have a woodcutter there. And a char burner in there. And then we... So I don't think they're actually directly connected. Yeah, we'll connect that to that. And that can go... Can we... Yeah, get that up to that. I could probably zip line down off that somewhere down here, couldn't I, to give them a slightly faster route out than going over and up and down. It's basically just a thin excuse to put a zip line in, isn't it? And I am entirely okay with that. Can I attach it to that? Why wouldn't it let me attach it to that? Too steep? You cowards. Honestly. Alright, we'll attach it to that then. What else can we put up here? We might need some more food at some point, might we, with an expansion like that. That's the campfire. Oh, does that? That just creates food out of thin air sort of thing, doesn't it? It doesn't actually need to be fed anything as such. Does that need its own galley / campfires and taverns and things? I don't know if it does. Alright, let's just play on for a bit and see how it all unfolds. Yeah, I'm going to have to tell him to get wood from there. That's going to store... That will store guano and charcoal and send it off somewhere else to make us black powder. I'll probably have my black powder factory, for want of a better word, halfway up that mountain down there, I think. Somewhere on there. Once they've actually built it. Let's turn that off and do a nice little fast forward while they get on with it, shall we? That's gone in, so we will. That's automatically getting it from there. That's good. Ah, char burners need stone. Oh. Well, in that case, we're going to have to go over here somewhere, somehow. Ha! That's why it's too long. I put it on the beach. Haha, what an idiot. That's got to be able to reach, doesn't it? Oh, hello. We don't act quickly. Yeah, fine. We've got to buy some time. Slow it down. In fact, pause it. Have rising satisfaction. Well, let's see what they're annoyed about. Oh, they still want 21 homes. I can't get enough people over there fast enough, so I'm going to have to just build basically a tower block of cliffside tents over here. You gonna let me put that next to that? No, you're not, are you? Oh, yeah. There you are. What about you? You gonna do it for me? Yeah. There's some more down here as well. Yeah, that's fine. Something's in the way. I don't know what that is, but perhaps I don't want to build there. And then we will connect everything up. I turned off auto connections because when you put buildings in with auto connections on, it makes about 4 different connections if the buildings are actually within range of each other. And you don't want so many connections everywhere. But it does mean that you have to mess about a bit to get them where you actually want them to connect. What's that trying to connect to there? Ah, it's going around the front of that house, isn't it? Go on, I had one there. Yeah, we go for that. I think they're all those levels are connected, aren't they? They run along, they go up and up and get to where they want to go. So we can also... Maybe we'll stick a zip line in halfway up. And let them get down here double quick if they wish to. Right. Fire away, my little pirate people. Get your houses built. Right. That's got a load more of them in. And satisfaction is rising. That's fabulous. Do we have enough of them in? Yes, just about, but it'll do. Yeah, moaning bunch of whatevers. Just no pleasing some pirates. Okay, right, what's going on over here? It's not getting any planks. Does this need its own... They must need all their own things then if it's not getting any planks from anywhere. Ooh. Pause, please. And everybody's happy because they've all got houses. Anything that gets our cohesion up is going to be what we're doing at the moment. Yeah, nothing wrong with stew, thank you very much. Oh, woodcutters. I needed a woodcutter, didn't I? Woodcutter. Yeah, alright then, you go over there. Maybe we need a faster way up there for him as well. Yeah, we'll do that. That works for me. Or it will work for me eventually. Yeah, everything seems to need its own supply for this other pirate camp. Although how we got those built in the first place is anybody's guess. Must be a game mechanic of missed somewhere. Oh yeah, we'll need to beef up the excuse me? Beef up the food. Does this place have enough? They're going to want their own stew pot and galley, aren't they? Okay. Okay, we can sort you out. When I remember where it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll have you there. And I've forgotten where the galley is. Galley. Can we have that in there? Yeah, why not? Probably because it's a really bad idea, Ash, and it is not going to help you in the slightest, but... It's on Earth... Does putting that there just wildly limit the connections it can make? I suppose it only needs to make one, doesn't it? That does look like it has made a connection to me. I'm sticking with that. That probably wasn't the best idea I've ever had, but it will look cool when it's in. And that's what we like. Oh yeah. Alright, what are they grumbling about? Oh yeah, but it will be when that's in, won't it? I mean, shouldn't you be... I'm so confused. So confused. Perhaps I should pause that for a second. Something's definitely not right, is it? That's still cheerfully making logs. That can't get any logs. That is supposedly making logs. That's not finished, so I can't tell it where to get the logs from. Okay, let's just fast forward and see how badly this goes, because I've messed something up somewhere and I don't quite know what or how. No, I'm a bit baffled. Perhaps if I put... let's slow it down a bit. Perhaps if I put a warehouse up here somewhere? Maybe if I put a warehouse in there and connect that to our... can't make my connection where I want to make my connection, rather annoyingly. Connect that up there. Yep. If I tell that to store planks, then we might start making more of them and sending them over the far side. I'm not really sure. It seems like the thing to be doing. Yeah, they're definitely building that. So what's going on over here? That's not gone in because it can't get any logs. Planks, sorry. So's that. But it is all connected. It does have connections. Yeah, no, I don't know. Right, you please store planks. Nothing but planks for the time being. Just keep Storing planks. Storing. Let's go back over here. That's got people in and is producing. I think I need to... Oh, pause that, so it shouldn't be doing anything, should it? No, I'm confused. Baffled. I'm baffled. I think I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to end this effort. Oh my god, I just can't speak today. I'm going to end this episode with my own enormous confusion and have a little think about it and maybe do a bit of research. I wonder if I've just messed this up completely and I just need to pull things down and start it all over again. I feel like that might be the play. So maybe we'll do that for the next episode. We'll demolish all of this massive mistake that we made and put a new, new pirate HQ. Can't remember the official word for it now. Put a new one of them in over here and maybe put this stuff in a different order and get it doing what it wants to be doing. So, oh no. No, do you know what? Do you know what we're going to do? We are not going to end the episode like that. We're going to repair the ship once we've got enough planks, and we're going to go and do something. I don't quite know what we're going to go and do, but we're going to go and do something. Maybe we go and hijack a merchant ship. That feels like something we should do. Feels like a piratey thing to be doing, doesn't it? I'd like to get more crew in there, please. Thank you. Right. And then we're going to click on. That's... Okay, I've messed something up. What am I doing wrong here? Ah, okay. Off you go. Go attack that merchant ship. Yeah. We'll get some more cohesion and 100 more planks. Maybe the 100 more planks will help us get built over there, actually. Perhaps I'm not ending this episode just yet, then. Teach is going to go on a mission and have a fight with a merchant ship. Hopefully nobody from Barbos Bay notices and comes out and kicks off with us. Probably not the most sensible place to be doing it, but... Come on then.
Merchants should never sail without escort. Let's remind them why.
Okay. Close 600 meters distance. Okay. Trying to deal damage to crew. Can I prevent damage to crew? I can, and I gain a dice roll. Ah, that's the play there.
We need the cargo intact. A good scare will be enough to make them strike their colours.
Reduce the opponent's health and crew below 75%. Yep, okay.
They surrender their cargo, and we return with spoils aplenty. About bloody time.
That was very easy. Let's go back and unload our planks. I wonder if those 100 planks will make up for whatever mistake I made up here. Facepalm. Difficult to facepalm wearing glasses, as I found out when I first got glasses and tried to facepalm. You can imagine how well that went.
Off with you.
Fantastic. No damage to ship and no damage to crew. That was remarkably easy. And still none of this is getting built. Is it not counting this as connected then? I wonder if that's the problem. I'm sorry, I really was going to end this episode, but it's bothering me something fierce now. Right. What connection have I done wrong, sort of thing? Over here. Off the end of that. Down to that. Over there. And into that. Perhaps that will then count and we can use the other Why can I never remember what that's called? Pirate camp. There we go. Oh my god, I forgot the word camp. Told you my brain doesn't work lately, didn't I? There's your proof. Yep, I just don't get it. I do not get it. Makes absolutely no sense to me at all. Yeah, definitely done now. As the 100 planks we went and got did not help in the slightest with this pirate camp. Next time I'll pull it all down. Every single thing I put up here is going to go, and we're going to put the pirate camp in again and build stuff in a better order and get that up and running. Because, as usual, I have gamed badly. You know what you're getting. But it's been entertaining for me, if nothing else, and I hope, sincerely, that it's been entertaining for you. If you like a good historical colony manager / city builder, go and have a look at my Kingdoms and Castles run, because I'm enjoying that a lot too. Very different graphically to this, but just as entertaining in its own way. And I will see you next time in whatever series you happen to be watching. Ta-ra for now.